Good evening and welcome to the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen meeting. It is 6 o'clock, and so I will ask everyone to stand for the pledge and we'll start the meeting. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And the first thing I'll mention is Jason is not here tonight, obviously, so we have Vaughn here for his first meeting, and one of the only meetings I've run, so give us a little bit of grace, hopefully. And I just want to congratulate Vaughn for
Thank you.
Making the Board of Selectmen, and it'll be great to work with you.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming out to vote yesterday. It was a good turnout.
Yes, yeah, we had an excellent turnout, 799 voters, so. All right, with that said, I will entertain a motion to approve our warrants this week. We have payroll number 23 for $322,550. School warrant 1079, $268,611.71. General warrant 1080 for $289,165.56. The wastewater treatment plant upgrade, number 1081 for $69,234. A general warrant 1082, $70,775. And the community development block grant 21, number 1083. That's the West Side infrastructure, $16,946.36.
So moved.
And I'll second that. Do you have any discussion?
Nope.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. So the next thing is a spending request from Parks and Recreation. The Parks and Rec Committee would like to purchase a picnic table for the Town Forest Park for $250. They have that in their budget. Brandon, do you want to add on to that at all, or?
Well, yes, since I went through the trouble of printing
Making
that
a
out,
picture. Thank you.
What we want to do is purchase a table and modify it for accessibility. I don't know if you've seen the one up
Yes.
on North Common Street. Do the same thing to that, so we can have an accessible table down at the Town Forest Park. And yeah,
Fantastic.
and we still have that amount of money left in the Town Forest Park budget, so that's what we'd like to spend it on.
All right, I will entertain a motion to approve the purchase of an accessible picnic table for $250.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I didn't ask you if you had any to add. Okay.
Nothing really.
Okay. No old business, so we'll move on to new business. We are in the process of requesting from the state an additional, not from the state, from Community Grants Program, an additional $100,000 for our Complete Streets project. We were told there was extra money available, so we're reaching out to see if we can obtain the extra $100,000. And that letter reads, Dear Ms. Panucci, the town of North Brookfield is officially requesting additional funding from the Complete Streets Grant Program. We were awarded $400,000 for sidewalk improvements in 2022. We've completed all design work, and the project will go out to bid in mid-May of 2024. The town worked diligently to make cuts to the project in order to stay within budget. However, we believe the bids will still come in over the budgeted amount. We understand the maximum allowable funds will be $500,000, and we are formally requesting to receive the additional $100,000. And then feel free to reach out. So I will entertain a motion to sign that letter and send that out requesting the the additional $100,000 for the Complete Streets program.
So moved.
Second. And is there any discussion?
Nope.
All right, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We have a resignation. The resignation is from Michael Hinckley. I'm ready to formally submit my resignation from constable position and Parks and Rec, effective immediately. After careful consideration, I've concluded that I must relinquish my duties due to personal commitments that demand my immediate attention. It's been an honor serving the community in this capacity, and I'm grateful for the trust and support extended to me during my time. Thank you for the opportunity to serve in this role. Respectfully, Michael Hinckley. So I will entertain a motion to accept that resignation.
So moved.
And second, any discussion?
Just gonna say, thank you, Michael, for your service.
Yes, thank you, Michael. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Now we're up to the comment period, public comment.
I have a comment.
Floor is yours.
Yeah, regarding the parks and common, please respect the signage. We've put some new signs up, one on the road right before the main crosswalk at the common for safety reasons. If you park right up against that crosswalk, children try to cross, you have very little time before you see them, so we've had it approved by the safety committee to leave that space open between the telephone pole and the crosswalk, so please respect that. Also, please do not drive on the grass down at the Town Forest Park on that triangle section. It's full of ruts, it's making it very difficult to cut the grass, and it doesn't look very good, and that's kind of like a focal point of the park down there with the signage and everything. So please respect those signs, and hopefully the police will take notice too if anybody's violating them, and just point that out there. One other thing that's been on signage for quite a while is pick up after your dog, please. It's getting out of hand. Every time I go to weed whack, I come across something, and it seemed to prefer going along fence lines and next to trees and obstacles where you can't go with the mower, so you're weed whacking, and it's not very pleasant to run into one of those. What we're going to do is we're purchasing a doggy bag dispenser, and we're going to put that up and hope it helps. If that doesn't work, we're going to have to consider other options, but we're going to try that first. So please pick up after your dog. It's really not a good thing in a public park like that. You know, just kids running around and everything. So, and it's a mess. So, just please respect the signage. There's signs for that. So, thanks.
Thank you. Do either of you have any
I'm
public
good.
comment? No? Okay. One thing I realized I skipped it right over by accident is this is the meeting where we typically reorganize the board. So with Jason not here tonight, he did give us his blessing to reorganize tonight. And you know, I had talked to him a little bit in the past too about whether or not he'd like to continue as chair, and he is willing to do that. So at this point, I would like to nominate Jason to remain chair.
I'll second that motion.
So I guess all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then I would like to nominate Vaughn as the clerk.
I'll accept.
Okay. I guess, and myself as vice chair as, oh, you've got to do me, okay.
I'll
So
nominate you as vice chair.
and I accept. So that is the current board. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. So the last thing is announcements. We just have a few. The water main flushing will happen May 1st to May 31st. We have a special town meeting Friday, May 17th at 6:30 p.m. and that is at the elementary school. And the Lake Lashaway treatments are happening May 21st, June 18th, and August 20th. And so they treat that they treat Lake Lashaway for invasives. So all of that's going to happen on those dates. And I believe that is everything.
That's
Is
it.
that everything, Ashley?
That's
Okay.
everything.
I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody. Quick and easy.
Thank you.